Hello, Hannah Mackay here. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the meridian stretches that we use when we're training in Shiatsu, which help us to get in touch with the energy of a particular meridian in the body. So the meridians come in pairs and they have their classical pathways or meridians, which is what I've mainly talked about previously in the little videos that I've been making. In Shiatsu, we also take those meridians into other areas of the body. So, for example, the lung meridian classically begins here at lung 1 and comes down to the thumb. And that's the full pathway of the meridian, so it's really just in the chest and in the arm. A Shiatsu practitioner and teacher called Masanaga developed a system so that we can take these meridians into other parts of the body. So he brings the lung meridian, for example, around this part of the body and then also down the back of the legs and into the throat, so taking it really throughout the whole body. And these meridian stretches are called the Mackay exercises. So there's one for each pair of meridians. So the one I'm going to do today is for the lung and large intestine meridian. That's the first pair. And when we're doing the stretch for the meridian, we should be able to connect into the energetics of the lung and large intestine meridians, which would include things on the physical level like the breathing, the lung more for the in-breath, the large intestine more for the out-breath, but then also to the associations through different aspects of life. So the lung and large intestine meridians are often related to grief, boundary issues, letting go, being able to make a new beginning, being able to be with the simplicity of the breath, being in each moment. So all these different levels we can connect to through the movement connecting into the meridian. So for the lung and large intestine meridian, we're going to work partly with the hands behind the back. So when I say the thumbs are clasped together, it's like this, just so that you can see that. So we begin with the feet, the toes slightly pointing inwards rather than parallel or outwards. So the toes slightly pointing inwards, making sure you've got a good surface. And then we begin with breathing in and breathing out, bringing the hands behind the back, clasping the thumbs together and bringing the shoulder blades together. Then breathing in again in this position and breathing out, coming forwards, bringing the arms up. So you should be able to feel the stretch down the back of the legs. So this stretch, it does depend how flexible you are. So for some people, just bringing the arms up very little way above the back is as far as you'll be able to go. For people like me who are very flexible in the shoulders, you need to be careful that you don't overstretch. So you're looking for the arms to come to the vertical, not to go as far over your head as you can manage. So I'll just show that again, facing to the side so that you can see what I'm doing in a different position. So bringing the feet a little bit, toes towards each other, breathing in and out, breathing in and coming forwards, aiming for the arms to be coming towards the vertical and staying there for a few breaths if you want to, and then when you're ready, on an in-breath, up, and then breathing out, letting the hands go. So normally we would do that stretch twice so that you can clasp your thumbs in the two opposite directions to each other. So that's the lung and large intestine Mackay stretch.